determine the course of the future of the nation. No, more than that. You see, God's plans for the world were, as it were, funneled through this royal line. The question is, who is going to rule in this world? What's going to win in the end? Is it self-promotion, self-aggrandizement, seizing power? What kind of king is going to sit on the throne? Well, imagine their relief as they hear David's words in verse 29. Immediately he responds by swearing that Solomon will be made king that day. Finally, David is going to raise himself from his bed and swing into action. He summons his still loyal servants around him, and he arranges, finally, a counter-coronation. You see, it's not enough for David to make some promises in the palace to a few of his loyal advisors. No, he needs to do something public. You see, Adonijah's PR move was public, and therefore David needs to do something unambiguous, something public, so that people will know that Solomon is the next king. And his plan has 4 parts. Firstly, Solomon is going to ride David's own mule. Now, that doesn't sound like a great first step to a plan. I mean, turning up on a mule is not the most glamorous mode of travel. I know some of us here are planning for our wedding day. Others of us have been married a while. I imagine there is no one here for whom their choice of transport on their wedding day is a mule. It's not glamorous. It's not glamorous for a wedding day. It certainly isn't glamorous for a royal coronation. Whenever we next have a coronation in this country, we do not expect our future monarch to turn up on a mule. I cannot imagine that outside Westminster Abbey. And yet this mule is significant because in the ancient world, animals like mules were the most into